Hey, girl.
Hold on, let me get my life totally together. Wait a minute.
Okay. I tried to get the natural light.
Oh, you looking all cute and stuff? Look at you.
Look cute you look, Tamar.
Girl, you not look cute. That is a lie.
Ooh, look at that face.
Okay, so look, I have to do interviews for my new show that's coming out.
Yes.
I'm not sure if you've seen the previews yet on
VH1.
VH1. Yes. So I have to do, I don't normally walk around the house like this, especially on Cinco De Mayo and Tamar Braxton Day in Houston. Okay.
Where's your shot?
Girl, she comes prepared.
Wait, can I go get my shot real quick?
Yes, go.
Let me take my phone real quick. Girl, I ain't ate nothing, so I'm hungry.
Girl, me either, girl. I got a whole day. Yes, that's what I drink. Is that in Yale?
And yep.
Yes, girl. That's what I got.
Girl, did my friends drink all this? Oh my God. Let me just get a shot of the I'm gonna do Blanco. You ready?
Eyes ready.
1, 2, 3, toast.
Yes.
Happy
Woo. Won't he make a way?
Won't he do it? Girl, talking about won't he do it, and we over here drinking alcohol.
That's okay. He made all things good. Okay, he turned the water into wine at the wedding so they can have a ball. Okay,
he knows my heart. He definitely knows. How are you?
I'm sorry. I'm turn my phone up. I am excellent. I'm so good.
Girl, let me tell you, I was listening to because I was just like, whenever I'm doing interviews, I get prepared by listening to albums,
Yeah.
Girl, I put on that Love and War album, and I started to cry because it took me back to like when I was in a relationship and heartbroken. I was like, oh my God, how good this album is.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
It was so good. And then now you got Crazy Kind of Love.
Yes.
You got the man's in the video and everything. Look at that smile.
Like we said, he makes all things good.
Look at that smile.
Yeah, I thought it would be kind of cool to put him in the video, I don't know where these rumors came about that he and I were splitting up or had split up because I was, revamping my Instagram page because I just felt like it was all over the place. And, I just kind of wanted to make a statement that homeboy ain't going nowhere.
Right,
so.
right. I think everybody always puts these stories together like, she deleted all her pictures. They're not together no more.
Well, his pictures was up.
Right. Oh, his pictures were still up. Well,
his pictures were up.
Well, yeah. I'm glad you're happy.
Yes, I am. And let me just tell you, honey, you looking amazing on this quarantine Tuesday. That's how you sitting around the house, bro.
No, listen, because I ain't got no man, but I do have a quarantine company. I only allow one person in my quarantine company to hang out. So I can't be looking raggedy all the time,
You look cute. You look really, really good.
Thank you. All right, To Catch A Beautician, let's talk about that.
Yes. Well, I'm so excited about it. First of all, it's the best show on TV, and it's not even aired yet. And listen, it's so good. It's addictive. It's funny. It's relatable. We've all had situations where somebody jacked up our hair, and and we want to get to the bottom of it. We kind of want to confront them, and then for the beautician to get some type of redemption. So everybody wins. So it's amazing. It's the best show ever. Listen, remember I told you it's the best show on TV. Okay, so it's so good.
Were you trying to get back into like getting a TV show, or you were like, but then this situation came about, and you were like, you know what, I'm gonna go with this one?
No, I always wanted to do, this kind of television. As a matter of fact, I don't want to do, reality TV anymore. I don't want to, talk about my life. I don't want, other people to have their own perspectives about my life and what's going on in my life. But unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that. I'm take a sip of this.
Yeah.
Not much I can do about that.
Yeah.
So when this blessing came about, I was so elated and so happy. It did take a lot in order for me to do it, but I'm just grateful that I was able to at the end of the day, because, it's going to change a lot of people's, perspectives on the hair business. And a lot of people don't know that it has a lot to do with your, our hair is our crown, and it's very emotional for us, and when something happens to our hair, it's traumatizing. And we've never really addressed that as people, and how much our hair plays a part in our lives. And what better way to have somebody like Johnny Wright, who's very educated in hair care and, all the specialties that we all like to, get our hair done in, like braids, weaves, when our hair falls out. He's just so educated.
Right.
So, and coloring. So he's so educated. So in every aspect, you have, you know, somebody who knows what it takes to get the job done, but then you have somebody like me on the emotional side who has been there and done that with everything. And so we married the two together and have this amazing show that you're going to enjoy and be addicted to.
I would be like, you're not your hair. No, I'm my hair. Like, my
yes,
hair
we are.
Done. Like,
yes, we are.
We're not going. We're not doing nothing.
We're not going. It's canceled.
It's canceled. Outside is canceled.
Yeah.
But you did something so drastic that I could have never done and cut your hair all off. Yeah. Like, what was that journey like for you?
It wasn't a journey. It was just something that happened. I woke up. It was the week of my birthday, and I was going to Kim Kimball Hair Salon to get my birthday weave. Everybody know what I'm talking about when I say birthday weave. You get your hair done, real cute, real smooth for your birthday.
You wait for that.
Yes, I was here for it. And when I woke up, I had the feeling that I wanted to change. And so the minute I sat in the chair, my stylist Trini at the time, I was like, yo, cut my hair off. And she was like, you want a cute little cut? You want a cute? I was like, no, I want it shaved off. And I promise, the salon went into like a meeting. Like, who the hell's gonna cut her hair? I ain't gonna cut her hair. I ain't gonna. and I picked up the clip. Look, if y'all don't cut my hair, I'm gonna do it myself.
Uh-oh, it went. Yeah.
And so and everybody was like, no. And so, you know, she cut it off. And she left a little spot on the side. She was like, let me just put some tracks in there just in case you change your mind. And so she talked me into doing that. And the next day I woke up. I didn't do anything else. I drove straight to the salon. And I was like, cut this off.
Cut the rest of this off.
Yeah. And as soon as she cut it all the way off, I mean, it was like such a burst of emotion for both of us. Like, I had chills. Like, I started crying and I didn't know why, you know, but it was the best thing that ever happened to me. As a matter of fact, I want to cut my hair again, but David is not here for it. So, but I'm taking that into consideration, but he don't know I don't have these braids in so long, I might have to cut it all.
I think about how guys feel when they meet a girl with one hairstyle and they come back with this drastically different type of hairstyle and how that makes them feel, you know?
Listen, he had no idea what he had in store for him because I was actually bald when I met him, but I had a wig on when I met him. So he did not know. So I decided, like, after I knew, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, he was going to be around, I was like, I need to tell this man that I ain't got no hair. And this wig that he think is going out my scalp, because I had a blonde wig on, a wig that he think is going out my scalp is not mine. So I decided to take a pic, girl, and on top of that, my hair was pink. My bald hair was pink.
How did you finally reveal that to him?
So, you know, I was at the club with one of my friends in my hometown, DC, and, you know, when you feeling yourself, you know, you're taking your pictures, your Snapchat pictures. I decided then would be the time. You know, I had little cocktails in there, had a little, you know, courage juice. Yeah. And so I was like, oh, FYI, this is what I really look like. And I sent it to him. Yeah. And he sent me a message back like, wow, you're even more beautiful. I don't even know which one, you know, I prefer. Like, oh my God. Like, and I was like, oh. Yeah.
We are dreaming of a man that accepts us like whichever way we are. Like, but Tamar, let me ask you though, what's so different about this time around? Because I like to know about when relationships, like when you know you found somebody like really good and what's different. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So let me just put this disclaimer out there. Vince was not a mistake.
Right.
Okay. Right. I met him when I was 26, right? And so I was a different woman then, you know what I mean, than I am now. I know exactly who I am. I know exactly what I want. I know exactly what I want in a man. You know what I mean? I know exactly what it takes for me to be the kind of woman that's going to attract the kind of man that I want. You know what I mean? Or the kind of person that I want to be, period. I'm just really solid in who I am. And then meeting somebody, you know, who is in the same kind of light, you know what I mean? Because he's a little bit older than I am. Okay. And, you know, I'm his first girlfriend. Just want you to know that. Okay.
What do you mean?
Yes, like his first real relationship. He's always been so, yeah. He's always been so into his career. He's always come first. And, you know, he's in the finance business, so he really didn't have a lot of time anyway. You know what I mean? But like, yeah. And then he was a player from the Himalaya, if you understand. Yeah.
So how did you get him to be like, oh, you ain't playing around no more with me.
I didn't have to tell him that. It was mutual from the second we met.
Okay.
Yeah.
Girl, I'm single and I've been single for a long time. Career driven, always about my career. So I'm like,
so you understand where that you can understand how you can like bypass being in a relationship because you're so focused on your career. Yeah.
All the time.
So that was him.
But you've been cooking a lot during this quarantine. What's your favorite thing to cook?
Listen, I've been eating everything, and I just want to put this out there like this, right? I got sick this weekend. You know, you can't say sick in this season because everybody think it's COVID.
You got corona.
You got to specify. I got a really bad sinus infection, right? And on top of that, I just was feeling bad. Like my chest was hurting. I really thought I had COVID, but I've been in the house since March 15th. So, of course, I don't have it.
Yeah.
Right. So, I called my doctor. We did, a couple of FaceTime visits and stuff. And I got a blood pressure cuff and I'm sorry, it's my son who's interrupted.
Okay.
Please go back and do your work.
Why did you make my breakfast?
Okay, can you please go back because you didn't do your work? How about that?
I did do my work.
Sorry. So we was running down the things that I was eating, which was all bad. I checked my blood pressure. And it's outlandish. And I've never had blood pressure issues. Work out, I eat right, I try to. But in this season, I have not been. It's been ice cream, it's been pizza, it's been whatever my little heart desires. I'm eating Logan chicken fingers, Logan's like it's just ridiculous. Crustables, like dumb stuff I ain't even supposed to be thinking about. So I just want to put this out there, guys. While we are at home, we have to take care of ourselves. We have to really, choose and pick what we eat because when we come out of this thing, we got to be healthy. Like, I just feel like it's going to be a bunch of Americans who's been in their house who have not been paying attention to what they eat and come out of here having cholesterol issues and high blood pressure and diabetes. So we really got to pay attention to the way that we would normally. Like we're not taking steps and walking around and doing things that we would normally do. So I just wanted to tell everybody that as I sip a little bit of my margarita.
It's important too, like not to beat yourself up that you're not working out and that you're not eating right too. Because sometimes we'll go on Instagram and be like, "Ooh, girl, look at Lori Harvey body." Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, ain't the devil busy? Ain't he busy?
So I think it's important like to have that balance. But I remember watching Braxton Family Value. Was it the fried chicken y'all always cooked? That was real good. Was it that fried?
Our fried chicken is amazing.
What's in it? You can't tell me.
The work of the Lord is in it. I mean,
that's it.
We all have different ways that we make it. I do feel like Tawanda makes the best fried chicken, period, hands down. My mama included. Tawanda has won.
Yeah.
And Tony might be next, but you're only going to get one piece. So I can't put her in the pot. Like you get one wing and she's done. Piece. That's it. She's making one batch of chicken and it's a wrap. Like
and that's it.
That's it. I gotta make good chicken now, but I'm kind of leaning towards, a vegan lifestyle.
Okay.
And that was introduced to me because of David. And I do notice a lot of, health changes. And I do think there's a lot of sodium in it.
It is. Yeah.
But I think that with everything else, I think that I've gotten better.
I started going pescatarian about a year and a half ago because I had got fibroids, and so my body. I was just real sick. I had to have that myomectomy surgery and everything, but I haven't been back because I'm scared that my body's gonna act like crazy to meat. But I've been wanting some chicken so bad, and I'm like, well, maybe I'll try it during the quarantine time. And
get you some Wingstop lemon pepper chicken, girl. That's the best way to start.
It's one right here in the corner. Do not tempt me. I'm serious.
That is the best way to start. Now I'm telling you.
No, I know you got interviews to do with some other people, but the TV show, what's it called again?
Don't know.
You wait. No, I know.
I don't know.
TV show. You don't know?
I don't know.
There's not no name for TV show.
I don't know.
You lying? Come on,
I don't know, but I do have another show. Listen, I have another show that's coming on tonight.
There you go. Okay, To Catch A Beautician. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah. To catch a beautician. But listen, there's a show that's coming on tonight. It's my Taco Tuesday night, right? It's every Tuesday, Taco Tuesday on my YouTube show. And on Thursday, it's Coupled in Quarantine. But tonight, I'm so excited because we're doing a special edition of Cinco De Mayo. And because it's Tamar Braxton Day in Houston. Okay?
Yes. Is it today?
Yes, it is, honey.
Hold on, because we in Houston. Hold on. beautiful. But I didn't know today was Tamar Braxton Day. Look at you. Happy
Yes.
birthday, H-Town.
Yes, and because we're celebrating that as well, I combined Taco Tuesday into Talent Show Tuesday.
Okay.
And I have a very special guest that's coming on to do just a little bit of feedback with me. We ain't gonna say judging, we just gonna call it feedback.
Okay.
And if anybody's been to my shows, y'all know how I give my feedback.
I saw
Tiwa Savage. She's
day.
coming on tonight, and I'm so excited to have her. I'm a huge fan. Did you hear what I said? I said Tiwa Savage. I did.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you because I was talking over you. My bad, girl.
Tiwa Savage is coming on our show tonight. So I don't want people to miss it because she's amazing.
Yes.
And it's Black Girl Magic.
Yes.
And it's Taco Tuesday Magic.
Yes.
And it's going to be amazing. And I don't want you guys to miss it because, you know, it's Taco Tuesday and Cinco De Mayo. It's Taco
Tuesday. Okay, so tonight what time?
At 8 o'clock on, I think, Pacific Standard Time. So
8 o'clock. Okay, cool.
yeah.
No, 7 o'clock here then.
Yeah, no, 8, not 10, y'all time. Y'all
No,
kids
10.
to bed.
We are. I'm from California, but I live here, so I'll be still getting the
Got
time.
it. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock our time.
Well, thank you so much, Tamar, for checking in with Houston. We appreciate it.
Thank you, guys. Keep
so
streaming, please. I thank you guys so much for your support for Crazy Kind of Love and To Catch a Beautician on VH1 May 25th.
To Catch a Beautician is what you wanted to say.
Girl, yes, it is. Girls, a lot of kitchenaires on the show. And I'll see you guys tonight. We're going to talk a little bit more about it. We got a surprise for you, and I can't wait. So I'll see you there.
All right, well, take care, okay?
All right, bye, love. Mwah.
Bye.